Where are they taking him? What's that?
Yeah, holding, I guess.
Yeah, hey, that's a neat question for you. Come on, shut up. I ain't talking to you. You're a traitor. I told him you were. I already told him what you was going to do. So, hey. Yeah, they just arrested Lane Myers. So, I got it audio recorded. They didn't do any Zoom. They did an in-person thing, and that's what happened. They took him through the back, so I thought they was going to come out here. The one that arrested him with all right. Yes, kidnapping was oops. Yeah, I was in the court. So yep, he was arrested by Brandon Kimmel, the head of security here, for contempt of court. He had another hearing at 10, so they was just reading out a whole bunch of, warnings about cussing and all that. And then they arrested him. He was going to leave, but they said if he left, he'd be found in a warrant for his arrest. So they arrested him right there. So I'm assuming he's in the back room right now, still at 240 North Stone, Justice Court Building. So that's where he's at. So I'm assuming they're not going to have the hearing. If they do, they're going to do it without him and railroad him. Since there was no Zoom, we won't be able to find out. So until we get the audio, I'll go in and put in a motion for audio. Sorry, guys. Got a phone call. So yeah, so he's probably downstairs in the basement somewhere here. Yep. So did anybody hear the words that he was arrested for? It wasn't even a cuss word. It was planned. All the people in place to do it. This was set up. All the detectives that arrested him before were here. Brandon Kimmel was standing inside. So, yes, he was leaving. He was just going to leave, and then the judge said there'd be a warrant for his arrest. And then they just arrested him. Yeah, he said this was they did this on purpose. It was an in-person only. So only the people that was here. Yep, that's what I say. It was definitely a setup. There's no doubt about it. that judge was going to do that no matter what. You know, it was mostly personal things about the judge he was talking about. What?
Oh, so that would be back on the first floor?
So,
Once you get off the elevator, because then, yeah, the TV screen's correct, sir.
so So anyway, there's not going to be no court. He had one for 10 o'clock too. So, but they wasn't ever planning on letting him, not that since he won them last two, they're not going to let him, they're not going to let him talk in court no more. I'm saving this other. So I think he was streaming it. I did get stagnant audio of the whole thing. I went and got permission I notified the judge. Just so you guys know, in Arizona, 122H says you just got to notify the judge in advance. So you could do it the same day, right before you turn your device on. When you're in person, you could just notify them and then that you're going to be audio recording and then go from there. But they didn't start any hearing. So anyway, Richard Tracy, he was here with the rest, and he was planning that too. He's the one that talks with Lane Myers a lot. If you notice, he's the one he calls usually when he's on the line to get numbers or whatever, who it is. But I told him he's a traitor. He came up to me and tried to, ask me if I was recording right when I was starting this. I said, shut up, you're a traitor. He's still in the building right now. He was part of the arrest. So Richard Tracy, he does mostly Superior Court, and I see them over here. I don't think he goes much to City Court because I really never seen him, but I've seen him over here a few times when we come in to this court. It's only about a couple blocks away. So anyway, I'm waiting for them to come and tell me I can't record in here. I got some stuff to get back. They took my flashlights. I don't know why you can't have a flashlight in here. And I told them my damn cell phone has a flashlight on it because they said that you can blind the security cameras with a flashlight. So that was the reasoning. No, they knew they knew that, and they don't care because I have, look, my bag here, guys, full of body cams. I got every type of camera you can think in here, GoPro, body cams. So that ain't they don't keep me from having cameras in here. So they do in city court more. They'll try here, but anyway, let's go get my flashlights. Get your items back, come right to this door right here. Back here. There you go, sir. Have a wonderful day. Yeah, so they'll probably take him over to Pima County Jail. So I'm assuming they're not going to release him on OR. The judge can put him for 30 days, you know, on contempt. So I don't know if that's what they're going to do. But it was recorded. Whatever happened, it was audio recording that would matter, because it's what he said is why they, and he didn't really say nothing. They was just reading the riot on him. So yeah. Yep, they're making him American folk hero. They're going to keep arresting him, you know, and that's what happened to me 5 years ago. When you start holding them accountable, and I did that. Remember, this was all when I started. It was just to get Anthony's license back. So, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna let the text know.
Yep, I'm live. Yep.
Do you know where?
It is. I just got my flashlights back. They wouldn't let me go in with flashlights, but they let you take your cell phone with a flashlight on it. But you know what? He told me why. It's because you can blind the security cameras with it.
What's let's see, tech, police.
Yeah. Is he live out there?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, he's live out there too.
I wanted to know.
So is everybody go to, if something happens to me, go to Tucson Toe Tag. He's live outside. So, yeah. But yeah, these courts are really corrupt, you know. Tucson City is a lot worse. You'll get a fair trial more here than you will there. So, but anytime there's someone that they label an auditor, you know, so anyone there's someone they label an auditor, they go after us. This court's been doing it just as bad as the city court. And that's one of the guys right there. That's why I flipped it around to show you him. Oops, I didn't mean to turn it around this time.
Mr. Brown.
Yeah.
Mr. Brown. Can you stop filming, please?
Shut up.
Can you stop filming,
Will you
please?
shut the fuck up?
Mr. Brown. Number 3, can you stop filming, please?
Will you shut the fuck up?
Post it on the door.
But what's the law?
They took that one sign off.
That's the law. Why does he have to stop recording? What if he wanted to go do business right there?
He knows the rules.
He's not allowed to go.
I know the
You'll have to
rules,
leave.
and I know I can record.
You
So,
have to leave.
see, they don't like you. You see, guys? That guy's gonna go hide in the back room. So anyway,
Other days you're allowed to, but just
Yeah.
not today.
yeah, because Lane Myers is here today, so you can't record when Lane Myers is here.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you.
But that guy is the court. So the way this reads, guys, they don't go by the law, but 122 or 122.1 is in the courthouse. That's what we're now. We're in the courthouse. As a matter of fact, we're even before the security. So we're on the outside of the security where you could always, this is a public area. We can go into the assessor's office, and we can go to the Pima County recorder, as you see right there. So they can't do that here, even though they still do. So this is so you don't have to go through security to go to them.
He ran away.
Yeah, I know he did. He's gonna go call the Tucson police.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing. That's easy. The Tucson police are watching already. But if they, I will leave under threat of arrest. They threatened to arrest me. If I don't stop recording, I will leave. And then, of course, that's all I need. As the Patusai Turner said after I got tased in Leon Valley, he went in there the next day. He went in there the next day and said, "You don't gotta get arrested to get your rights violated." Wish he would have told me that first in Leon Valley, because I got arrested, tased. Of course, we did win that lawsuit, as most of you guys know. Yep. Ranger Horse says, "Thank you, Lord." This is come on. I got a lot more people, new people subscribe to my channel, but everyone that's in here is going to be a moderator. Remember, I do moderators one or two ways. No moderators at all, or everybody's a moderator. That way you can't shut down the troll that's saying stupid stuff. I'll let trolls say all the stuff they want.
You just removed.
Oh, oops. Which one?
This one.
Oops. Yep. Trying to make all you guys moderators. I know. Yeah, freedom of speech zone here. You guys can say anything you want, even if it's stupid. I don't care.
Did you see where they took Ryan?
Yeah, they took him right out the back door.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, right out the back. They didn't come out the front. So,
I went walking back that direction.
yeah, they took him straight out the back of the judge's chambers through the dungeon. They have back ways to the dungeon that they control. So that's where they bring in the prisoners.
Oh, the back door of the courtroom.
Yes, in the courtroom, right out the back door, straight
That
out.
was like,
He never came out front.
yeah, okay.
So, yeah.
I'm all pink from adrenaline from talking to
Yeah,
that little.
I was going to record
pussy.
the perk walk all the way down, but they took him straight out the back, and that's why. Brandon Kimmel, the one that took him out, he knows. I've been dealing with him for 5 years. He's fair on some things, but he's an order follower. He's going to do everything the judge says. And that judge had it set on they was going to shut him down no matter what. He was halfway through the long speech about
Soliloquy.
court decorum and blah, blah, blah. And if you use cuss words, you know.
How dare you say kangaroo in my court?
Yeah, he was talking about kangaroo. You can't say kangaroo. So I told him he should wear a kangaroo suit. I have a kangaroo suit outside for him. Kangaroo suit with a pig head. I got it outside just for him. I told him he wants to be more respectful, but I said, why? Go in there with a kangaroo suit. You'll be the first one to go to jail in a kangaroo suit. Huh.
That would be funny. Except, well, I guess.
Yeah, you get a kangaroo suit and you put nothing on underneath it. make them let you wear it. Right? That's how you do it. I don't know how to be a mod. Symbol B says, well, you're going to learn. All you do is don't cancel anybody. Let everybody speak. That's how we find out who the trolls are. Right? And I'm trying to get y'all. Usually, when I go live, 95 point or higher is moderators already. So I got a whole lot of people in here that never been in here before. Because I can't make you a moderator unless you comment, no matter what you say.
Oh, there's the guy.
Yep, that's the guy that arrested him.
Little pussy.
That's him. That's Brandon Kimmel.
Oh, is that the same guy? No, because that was never mind.
He's the head of this. So He's the one that dealt, right in these chairs right here, 5 years ago, I dealt with him, me, Slinky, and him. He came out and tried to tell us that we couldn't record, and we explained to him we could. But I've never ever had a problem here, them trying to stop me, but they never stopped me from recording in this courthouse. They never even arrested me.
Mark, I need you to leave.
Here he is.
Lopez is
Oh shit, I'm sorry. Was that sound off a long time? I didn't know it was off.
Well, you don't have to get out of
And
the
my
public
sister.
building.
I wasn't even reading the chat.
Public building. Unless
But anyway,
you committed a
Brandon
crime.
Williams, guys. I'm sorry. Brandon Kimmel is the guy that arrested Lane Myers from Tucson Consolidated Court, also known as Tucson Justice Court, at 240 North Stone, Pima County. Pima County. Pima County Public Service Center, Justice Court. So this thing houses the assessor and everything else. So
Chuck, you're muted.
again, no, I got it back on.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
put a 1 if I'm back on. I
You've
wasn't
been muted for 5 minutes, they
Yeah.
say.
Yep, I turned it back on.
Okay.
So I'm not muted no more, right, guys?
You get pulled over, you don't have a license.
No, yeah, I don't do. I'm not monetized at all. So anyway, Brandon Kimmel, guys, call to 240 North Stone, County Public Service Building. And Teapot, his name is. Oh, hey, Charo, you in here? O'Brien. It's Irish. That little teapot, little piece of shit, short ass. And he did that just because you called him a liar. That's all. And he put his hands on you just for that.
Yeah.
You didn't put your hands on him or nothing.
Not at all. I just
Yeah.
swung away from him, like reverse, a bunch
Yeah.
of times, like 3
Yeah.
times.
Why he had his hands on you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Yeah, that's why I'm all wrung on my arm.
Are you still mute?
no, I'm off. So anyway, guys, call down there and somebody in the chat, if you know that guy's name, we call him Teapot. Let's see. Yeah, he shoved her. And I tried to make a complaint with his boss, but he didn't care about that. He cares about trespassing
guys.
people for recording, but
Hey, Johnny B.
no, I don't have a static going. But these guys are live, and are you static?
I'm live.
Good, everybody's
That's
live,
what
so
they do.
I got
Doc.
some
Yeah.
of that up there before
yeah.
I came down.
So everybody's live, but I got body cams to go stagnant with. I was going stagnant with my audio recording. So
I don't know what they did, because I was talking to that little bitch in the blue shirt.
Hey, was you in the courtroom the whole time, weren't you?
yes.
Is it over? It's over now, right?
Well, they stopped it because he's not going to be there, and then I had to either go live and let everybody know or stay there and audio record. But they basically was going to stop it. All the detectives that arrested him last time were in there. That one lady that arrested him, just right here on the stone, and they wouldn't give their. Hopefully they come out this front door. They'll probably go out the back door and with all these little coming.
Let's move down to the fucking.
Yeah, because they're just right there on.
Yeah, let's move down to that building.
Okay.
They think we left, but.
Yeah, we can. The one that where them detectives are from.
We'll just stand right out front till we get there.
But yeah, they don't like people winning in court. If you start winning in court pro se, they're going to arrest you here, and that's about all there is to it. No matter what you say, that judge was baiting him. He was reading this long bullshit just to bait Lane. He listened to it for quite a while, 10 minutes or so, and then he just said, "I'm going to go into my next hearing because he had one at 10 o'clock." So they made him miss both hearings. And Brandon Williams is responsible for making me miss it.
My thumb is jammed from that dude.
Yep. Take you over to the VA
Go
hospital.
get x-rayed
Yep.
for my abrasions on my arm. You can see it better because my skin's so dry. I could have punched that guy.
Everyone needs to start sending Donald Trump as soon as he becomes president. He's already the president, but he starts in January sending him letters of what's going.
Before in my whole life, really, except for weak crap from my sister. I feel like I
Yeah.
felt.
Problem is Donald Trump is so pro cops, it's going to be worse. He is pro cop.
Yes.
First of all, a man's not supposed to touch a female ever. Well, I called him a liar, you know?
Man is not supposed
I
to.
shouldn't have made him beat
male
me.
officer is not allowed to touch a female, but to handcuff her.
Yeah, he wanted to handcuff me, and he told me to put my hands behind my back, and I said, why?
But then he
Got
put,
away from me.
These little piece of shit security guards.
He
So
grabbed me
he
3 times
didn't
in
trespass
there,
you,
and
did
I
he?
got away from him.
Yeah. And he didn't trespass you, did
He
he?
tried to put me in handcuffs.
But he didn't trespass you. He didn't say you're trespassed.
He said, go, go, go a bunch of times, and I said,
Yeah.
why a bunch of times.
he
Because I
didn't
called
say
you a
anything about
liar.
trespass.
Because I called you a liar. That's what I kept saying to him. Pussy.
and see, I talked shit to him. If he'd have came towards me like that, it'd have been the whole. I'd have laid him on his ass.
I felt
Yeah.
that
And that's-
power inside
and that's
of
the
me, I
problem,
really did, 'cause
like
he
in
was a little
Texas-
pipsqueak, 'cause I came to mine.
Yeah,
In a few
you
other
don't understand.
states-
I'm not from here.
Yeah.
In the courtroom just now, I told him straight up. The judge is telling me to be quiet. I said, no, I'm gonna speak my fucking
Yep.
mind. I'm gonna-
That's what Lane Myers got arrested for. He said
I
the
have
same
every-
thing.
I have every right to speak my mind.
Yeah.
Legally speak my mind.
Not in Arizona, not
And
here.
he said, sir, I don't even know what's going on. Let me get to the point. And I said, okay, now you're talking at my mouth. But you're not going to tell me to be quiet and shut up. No, that's not how you talk. Talk to me like I'm a fucking man. I'm a grown ass man.
They're not men, so they don't understand
Look,
that
see,
concept.
listen, I've done time for smacking the shit out of a judge. I don't do it. Morning.
Hi, I like your smile.
I was 19 years old, and I was facing beyond life. And the judge literally wanted to come out with this bullshit how her friend got killed because somebody said they were going to kill her. I said I was going to do something, I never did it. And she kept on.
Yep. Prosecutors act like little toddlers. Is that a pun on what they said to Tucson toe tag? That's what she said to him in closing arguments. That little Russian, Ronnie something, that little Russian, he, she, I don't even know. But she's about 4'10" or something. And she called Tucson toe tag a toddler in court. So and this is shared.
My friend did, and
That's 220 there. This little courtyard shared with a whole bunch of people. So is that lobby right there. So anyway, Brandon Kimmel, guys, keep posting that name and number to this place here. Brandon Kimmel kidnapped Lane Myers from this court right now.
wanted to know, he demanded to know why it wasn't on Zoom.
And he said that he's going to be at Pima County Jail. So start looking at the dockets there. Last time they all lie. So last time they didn't take him straight there, but they took him to the trailer and released him. Same place that El Charo went.
He asked, but it was enough. He said, I'm holding you away from the guy that
So
Bye. My back hurts. I should go to the doctor. He shoved
Yep.
me into the door.
I like how fucking.
he's the one that, you're fucking with Charles Bitch, right? He's the one that, he did the same thing to Charles. And then Charles blew him up in the chest, knocked him back. He took his phone, and then this was 5 years ago. Then he went to High Desert Community Watch, tried to take his phone, and said it wasn't about the phones. He
Yeah,
went way,
That's what I asked him. I was like,
Yeah.
can I go in there? He's like, yeah, you can go in there. I was like, why can't he? Is it about the phone? And he said,
Yeah.
you can't. I can't remember. He was like avoiding answering the
Yeah.
question.
Yeah.
So there's a public assessor and a, what's the other one? Recorder in
Yes.
the lobby of that
Yes.
building.
Treasurer, yep. Yeah, Nick, you're right. Recorder and public accessors in there.
So I
Yeah.
was asking about what are you allowed to go and record in those? And then he was like, not.
So, yeah.
I can't remember.
So I
what he
wasn't,
was saying.
I came out to get my flashlights back. So I came out of that part and I was in the common area where you are allowed to record. The 122.1 is only in the courthouse past the security. It's not out here. So, but they don't care. And me, El Charo, Roy, Pigs Under Pressure, and Slinky, we have a lawsuit against these guys, City Court and Superior Court, to take them signs down because it says no recording as per 122.1 and 122.1 says you can record.
Look at that blazer we got.
So they just the restrictions. You can't attorney-client privilege stuff. You can't juveniles, but Brandon Kimmel, guys, he's the one that tried to arrest me. He's the one that did arrest Lane Myers, and he really don't have a whole lot of control out in the areas where he was at. You know, he can't say that any rule applies to the court, the lobbies where you walk in before security, you know, because like I said, recorder's office and treasurer's in there, and you don't have to go through the security to get there.
Louis Beekeeping, did you hear about why Lane got removed? I can
So-
say it again. I was talking to that goofy Philly guy.
All right, so, all right, I'm going to start making some phone calls here, guys. You staying live, right?
Judge rambling on and on.
I don't know, you going to stay live? I'm going to go off if you're staying live.
I'll go for it. Yeah, I'll stay live for a
And
little while.
it was
Okay.
bullshit. And actually, if you were to watch the live,
Find out what we're gonna do.
Still up there.
So anyway, somebody go to Pima County Jail and see, it's good, about every 20 minutes to half hour, call and see if they posted bond or if he's going to go to the trailer.
My hand
So
hurts.
I'm going to head over there in case they do release him from the trailer.
Funny. The
Related to Jimmy Kimmel? I don't know.
Because he's that weak. I kept getting out of his weekend.
Yeah, I'm going to use this time to add everybody as a moderator.
bicep.
It's not. Keep saying something, guys, so if you want to be a moderator,
You have no right to touch me.
I'm trying to get y'all. Yep, not Jimmy Kimmel, but Brandon Kimmel.
But I think you can rewind them. Louis, can you can go back to the beginning and see it? Up here, at least. Lane was asking why it wasn't on Zoom. And Judge said this was scheduled for a public hearing. I don't remember the second thing that he said to me.
Too late. Never make me a moderator. That's the thing to say if you want to be a moderator here. Just don't.
Check please set.
Yep, all trolls get wrenches, especially the Chuck Bronson troll. He's the best troll.
Love you guys. Thank you. I was trying to go live when I was in the
He drives the bait car troll.
I would ask him questions. Step away.
All right. So in the chat, go ahead and tell me. I have to go repay my meter here. Let's see what time it is. All right, guys. Go to Tucson Toe Tag. Well, the audio cuts while you're get kicked out. I think I accidentally hit the I think I accidentally hit that, Andrew, is why. He was starting to go hands-on. That Brandon Kimmel. I was trying to turn it around. So I was trying to turn it around so I could put it up there, and I hit the mute. So, all right, guys, I'm going to get out of here.
On the right side. Hey, if you go in there and have that thing recording,